You can just see here the small swirl. That is a tropical cyclone Gonzalo. The winds only extend 55 kilometers away from its center, and it is just about 1,700 kilometers east of the Windward Islands. But it's right now just at 10 degrees north, and obviously that's at the same latitude as Trinidad and Tobago. And it's set to continue to move westward as we go through the next few days. And in fact, it could well speed up as it gets towards Thursday and Friday. Now, its current track, I've said it's going to be westward, but it could turn slightly towards the northwest as it gets quite close to the island chain, maybe making that slow curve out towards towards St. Vincent as well as Grenada. But obviously for us here in Trinidad and Tobago, we're also watching this quite closely. Any sort of wobble on that system obviously could bring its winds dangerously close to where we are. So in terms of the impact, Gonzalo's winds will likely be just about a hurricane strength, if not a strong tropical storm as it gets close to where we are. From Trinidad and Tobago all the way up to Barbados, more so around St. Vincent and Grenada. They'll be watching this quite closely for the impact of its winds. And obviously that is where we'll be watching for the possibility of those heavier rains as well, street or flash flooding, as well as landslides, especially along those mountainous areas of the island chain. Now, right now across Trinidad and Tobago, we have had some tropical wave activity set to come passing through. And then there's another tropical wave that's not associated with Gonzalo, and that will likely just bring occasional clouds and those are passing showers as you get towards your Thursday. So occasional showers expected first thing in the morning, just occasionally turning cloudy as you go towards your afternoon. The daytime heating will spark some of those showers, especially around Tobago. Also for Trinidad, a mostly settled night with just a few showery spells starting up just before dawn. And then you will notice those showers continuing across central and southern Trinidad as you go through the afternoon. There's very little chance of us seeing any sort of thunderstorm or heavy activity, but just those general quick passing showers, less than half an hour, that you will notice as you go through your day tomorrow. Now, in terms of the temperatures, still looking at 24 degrees Celsius tonight in Trinidad, 25 degrees Celsius in Tobago, and 33 will be the high tomorrow. So it will feel warm, but not as hot as it could be. And that's simply because we still have Gonzalo out there in the Atlantic. It will likely disrupt our trade winds. So we could be seeing temperatures begin to rise as you get towards late Thursday, but more so on Friday. And then on the late Friday, going into Saturday, we're watching out for the impact of a tropical storm Gonzalo, which could well be a hurricane by then. And obviously its impacts will last through Saturday and then eventually begin to fade through Saturday night, at least for Trinidad and Tobago. Now for fisher folk, those winds are still from the east-southeast at 15 knots as you go through tomorrow. East-northeasterly swell, still short 7 seconds, and moderate choppy seas, just 2 meters offshore and 1.5 meters through the Caribbean, and smoother conditions through the Gulf of Paria as well as in those sheltered bays. And only one low tide, and that's just afternoon. Now across the Greater Antilles, here we've been seeing just passing showers for the most part across Kingston, Jamaica, 33 degrees Celsius here. For Havana, there's still a lot of rain expected here. There is a system set to develop out towards the coast of Cuba, and that will likely bring those heavier showers across western parts of Cuba through there Thursday. But for us, at least for now, there's occasional showers up towards the Windward Islands, part of a shear line. That top end of that tropical wave will bring that rainfall there, and then eventually that wind will push towards Barbados and Jamaica, Barbados late on a Thursday night and going into Friday. But we're all watching for the impact and the possible passage of Gonzalo as it nears the island chain through a late Friday and going into Saturday. So monitor and get all the progress from TDT Live, and we'll keep you updated as we go through the next few days. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.